اس میں جلسیاں نہ پالو، نفرتیں نہ پالو. یوں تو سید بھی ہو، مرزا بھی ہو، افغان بھی ہو، تم سبھی کچھ ہو، بتاؤ تو مسلمان بھی ہو. اور ذکی صاحب نے ایک دن جب جرمن امبیسڈر کو بلایا تو اس میں میں نے کہا جی میں تو ایک ہی شعر کہوں گا کہ شیخ ہو یا برہمن ہو، کفر و اسلام کی کچھ قید نہیں ہے آتش، شیخ ہو یا کہ برہمن ہو پر انسان ہوئے. یار پہلے انسان بن جو. یہ ہندو، یہ کرسچین، یہ مسلمان، یہ ہونا تو بعد کی بات، کم از کم انسان تو بن جائے. آخری اعلان کر کے بس میں آپ سے اجازت چاہوں گا. مجھے کہا گیا ہے جی کہ ٹائم شارٹ ختم بلکہ ہو گیا میرا. پازیٹو پاکستان فاؤنڈیشن ایک نیٹ ورک ہم نے ڈیولپ کیا اور اسی کے تحت ابھی پورے ملک میں غیرت مند پاکستان کے نام سے جو ہے وہ ایک موومنٹ شروع کی ہے. اور اس میں انشاءاللہ ہمارا ٹارگٹ یہ ہے کہ ہم 1 کروڑ پاکستانیوں تک پہنچیں گے اور انہیں یہ پیغام دیں گے اور ان کے ہم سائن لیں گے، سگنیچرز لیں گے، دستخط لیں گے ایک پیپر پہ، اور اس پیپرز مختلف پیپر جو ہوں گے ان کو ہم جوڑتے جائیں گے اور انشاءاللہ ایک تاریخ ساز جو ہے وہ سیورل مائلز لانگ جو ہے وہ پیپر اس کو جو ہے وہ ہم تیار کریں گے. اور اس میں پڑھ دوں صرف آپ کے سامنے، اگر آپ اس سے ایگری کریں تو میں چاہوں گا کہ آپ اس سیشن کے بعد یا رات تک جب بھی آپ کے پاس ٹائم ہو تو یہاں پہ جو ہم سائن لیں گے وہ CLC کے لیٹر پیڈ پہ لیں گے تاکہ یہ ہمیشہ ہمارے جو ہے وہ ریکارڈ میں رہے کہ یہ سارے سائنس جو تھے وہ ہم نے کریٹو لیڈرز کانفرنس میں لیے تھے. اور اس میں باقاعدہ اس میں اکرم ذکی صاحب اس پہ جو ہے وہ اس کی سرپرستی کر رہے ہیں. میں ایک جرت مند قوم کا غیرت مند فرد ہوں. میں ظلم و زیادتی کے خلاف احتجاج کر کے اپنے قلب و ضمیر کے زندہ ہونے کا ثبوت دیتا رہوں گا. میں غلامی کی زندگی پر موت کو ترجیح دوں گا. میں غیرت سے آری اور اغیار کی غلامی پر رضامند قیادت کو مسترد کرتا ہوں. میں پاکستان کو صحیح اسلامی فلاحی مملکت بنانے کے لیے بھرپور کوشش کرتا رہوں گا اور اس عظیم مقصد کے لیے کسی قسم کی قربانی سے بھی دریغ نہیں کروں گا. اللہ تعالیٰ مجھے اس عزم و ارادہ میں استقامت عطا فرمائے. ان اشعار کے ساتھ آپ سے اجازت چاہوں گا کہ کلی کلی کو سوار دیں گے، روش کو نکھار دیں گے، اگر یہ مٹی طلب کرے گی تو خون دل بار بار دیں گے.
Please have a tea. Come on, tea break.
Very important for all of us, because it will cover all the issues related to technology, for social good, for the students who are going abroad and doing studies, for their future career and all the issues related to that. Brightspire is very important organization for this event. If there is little bit success, we are trying to do it together. So Brightspire supported us a lot. They sent this message to all of you. I think you all are here only due to Brightspire. I am extremely indebted to Atif. I am extremely indebted to Brightspire. I am extremely indebted to all the team who worked day and night for the success of this program. I am thankful for their kindness. In future too, we are looking forward their cooperation, because our next conferences are in April and in October. And we have already planned Creative Leaders Conference. Difference of opinion is there. Few students, few participants are thinking in some way, maybe we disagree that one. And maybe they are thinking in the other way, so they can do according to their own way. Whatever we have thought, our vision, our point of view, our objective is very clear. Our objective is Pakistan of Qaid, Pakistan of Iqbal, Sharia, Islam and teachings of Islam. So we will not deviate from our cause. We will try our utmost to do according to the teaching of Islam. If anybody thinks other way, he or she has the own choice to do according to her own way, so we don't mind for that one. But we all are working for the same cause, that is betterment of Pakistan. So I request you, please, our motto is very clear. If you see the file covers, you will find Minar-e-Pakistan, you will find Qaid, you will find Iqbal.
And we don't have any political agenda. We just want to create leadership amongst the youth. We want to see youth as innovative, creator, and then leading towards invention, leading towards knowledge-based economy. And this session will lead towards knowledge-based economy, that is technology for social gain and related to all other issues. May I now request Mr. Atif to please take over the dais. Mr. Atif, please give big hand.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. अब जो सेशन शुरू होगा, it will be actually going to be one of the most interesting sessions of the day. I'd like to invite Todd Shea to stage. Basically, just to give you a little background of Todd, he came to Pakistan at the time of 2005 when the earthquake had just happened. And he came as a volunteer from America to help out in the crisis in Kashmir. उस ज़माने से अब तक, it's now over 4 years, he's been in Pakistan helping people in rehabilitation in lots of crises, and has been doing a great job in healthcare in Kashmir. This summer we had an opportunity to work with him for IDP crisis in Mardan. His team worked tirelessly 24 hours a day with us in Mardan, where they actually treated so many patients, IDPs, totally free. So I'd like to invite Todd to the stage, and he'll talk more about the work that he's done in Pakistan.
Thank you, Atif. I'd really appreciate Atif and Brightspire for having me at this wonderful occasion. I very much appreciate it. Now, this discussion is a casual one. So if anyone has any questions at any time, feel free to raise your hand and ask me anything that you'd like to ask about my work here. My organization, as you can see by the slide, it's CDRS. It's called Comprehensive Disaster Response Services. Basically, I'm a musician, have been for many, many years, since I was a teenager, and have played rock and folk music all over the States. And my life changed in a way that I never realized at that time, never could have imagined. When 9/11 happened, I was scheduled to play a performance at a world-famous nightclub called CBGB's in Lower Manhattan. And that was scheduled for the 12th of September, 2001. Now, before that, I did a lot of humanitarian work, but in terms of using my music, fundraising and playing at benefits and these kinds of things. Before that time, if somebody had told me that I would end up in Pakistan and I'd be running a NGO and I'd be doing disaster relief work and that I would win a medal from Pakistan, I would have said, you're crazy. This is, what are you talking about? But when 9/11 happened, I ended up realizing that I was good at gathering supplies and arranging logistical needs of doctors and rescuers and other people who are trained to do things way beyond what I could ever be trained to do. But I did learn that a person who is motivated to make a difference in a positive way, if they want to bad enough, if they're motivated enough, they truly can make a difference in this world. And I guess that's my main message to people, no matter where I speak, is that one person can make a positive difference. You can go on. This is me at 9/11. I'm the guy with the long hair. It was a very traumatic event, obviously, for New York City. And I felt a duty to put my guitar down and see if I could help people that needed help. So for the first week, I went around gathering supplies that firemen and policemen and rescuers and other people working around needed. I was finding that a lot of things, in the first couple days, these larger efforts took time before they took shape. It took time for organization to take shape. It took time for massive amounts of supplies to be down at Ground Zero. It took time for them to figure out what buildings were safe enough to use as warehouse space right around the scene of the destruction in New York. So during this hectic and chaotic time, I was able to get things in small amounts, but very quickly to people who needed them. Then, after my experience at 9/11, I realized, hey, I can do something other than just playing music.